A judge just threw out key evidence against Luigi Mangione 10 days before his murder trial begins. Not because the prosecution made a mistake, not because a witness lied, because a cop at a McDonald's didn't know the Constitution. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what got thrown out, why it happened, and what it does to the prosecution's case come September. It's December 9th, 2024. Luigi Mangione is sitting inside a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. 5 days earlier, United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was shot dead outside a Hilton hotel in Midtown Manhattan. The shooter vanished. No name, no face, just shell casings left at the scene with words written on them. The internet exploded trying to find this person. Then someone recognized a face inside that McDonald's, and police moved in fast. When officers detained Mangione, his backpack was sitting on the floor near his feet, not in his hands, not on his back, on the floor. Officers searched that backpack right there, on the spot, without a warrant. Inside, they found a notebook, a suppressor, and a fake ID. The prosecution wanted all of it, but here's what they didn't count on: the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment protects every American from unreasonable searches and seizures, and courts have spent decades defining exactly when police can search your belongings without a warrant. There's a legal doctrine called search incident to arrest. It says police can search the area within your immediate control after detaining you, what courts call the grabbable area. The logic makes sense. Police don't want you grabbing a weapon or destroying evidence in the seconds after they detain you. But that area has hard limits. A backpack on the floor while you're already in handcuffs? The judge said that is not the grabbable area. That search was unconstitutional, and everything found in that backpack at the McDonald's was thrown out. Now here's where most coverage of this story gets it completely wrong. People heard evidence suppressed and assumed the case is falling apart. It's more complicated than that. There's a doctrine in American law called the fruit of the poisonous tree. It says if the root of your investigation was illegal, everything discovered because of that illegal search is also tainted. Poisoned fruit from a poisoned tree. But here's what the judge also ruled. The murder weapon survived. The gun found at the police station, not the McDonald's, came in under a separate legal search. So the weapon allegedly used to kill Brian Thompson is still in evidence, still coming before the jury. Let that land for a second. What got thrown out was the notebook, the fake ID, and everything in that backpack at the scene. The prosecution can't show them, reference them, or build a story around them. And defense attorneys are very good at pointing to holes in the prosecution's story. Now here's the part nobody is talking about. This case isn't just about Luigi Mangione. It's about a constitutional question that affects every single person watching this. Most people assume that if police detain you, they can search everything on or near you. That is not true. Police can search your person when they arrest you. Your pockets, your jacket, what you're wearing. That part is settled law. But they can search only the immediate area within your reach. Courts define reach very narrowly. A bag on the floor while you're in cuffs is not within your reach. Anything beyond that requires a warrant. Full stop. The Mangione case just reinforced exactly where that line sits. Where does your protection end? Where does law enforcement's authority begin? These are questions that define the relationship between every citizen and the state. So here's where everything stands. The McDonald's backpack search was thrown out. The murder weapon survived. The prosecution has a case, but it has real gaps now. And here's what makes this trial genuinely unpredictable. Mangione has become a cultural phenomenon. How do you find 12 people in New York City without an opinion on this case? How do you pick a jury when half the country has strong feelings about the healthcare industry that color everything they see? That is the next video. We're breaking down how jury selection works, what both sides are looking for, and why it could decide this trial before a single witness takes the stand. If you want to understand this trial from the inside out, subscribe. The September 8th trial date is coming fast, and we're covering every move. One last thing. Do you think the suppression ruling helps Mangione's defense significantly, or does the prosecution still have enough with the murder weapon? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every one.